Hi everyone! We have a short video to introduce you to a couple databases for argumentative topics. This is just an introduction, so if you would like more in-depth tutorial, please let us know. Let's get started at the library homepage at mesacc.edu/library. We're going to scroll down to about middle of the page and select the eResources/Databases tab here. I'm going to click on the first link, Find eResources. Now that's going to take us to a list of our more popular databases sorted by category or subject. So the subject we're looking for, if we scroll down, is Hot Topics and Controversial Issues. The first database we're going to go over is Opposing Viewpoints. It will ask you to log in with your MEID and password before you're able to access it. To start searching, we're going to type in our topic in the search bar here. Let's go with student loans. Student loans. So if you take a look, college tuition and student loans is bolded and then everything else is not. What this means, the bolded stuff, those are issues that are highlighted in this database, so that means they're going to have more information and organized a little bit better. So let's go ahead and take a look at one of their topics. So it looks like college tuition and student loans. So we're going to type that out, hit enter. If it's a highlighted topic, they will have an overview, and they have a lot more data on that topic. So if you take a look, there's over 8,000 news articles, over 1,000 magazine articles. Like, it's a lot of information. So what we're going to do, we're going to focus on the Viewpoints section. So go ahead and click on Viewpoints. And to access the features, I'm going to click on the first article here. But what you can do is, once you find an article you really like, go ahead and click on it. And that'll take us to the article itself. The first thing that you'll notice at the very top of the page are the tools. Take advantage of these tools. There is a cite button up top here. So if you need a works cited page or bibliography, make sure you copy and paste the citation into that. There's also a send button. So you can send this directly to your Google Drive. What it'll do is it'll save it as a Google Doc and then have the citation at the bottom. Or you can email it to yourself. Another really cool feature from this database is this little blue box if we scroll down. So before you even start reading, it gives you some highlights from the article. It also gives you information on the author of the article. If you have a topic that isn't part of their highlighted issues, you can still find great information. So let's try something that is not highlighted. Let's try student debt instead of student loans. So as you can see here, we still get a lot of great info. We have a lot. So we still have over 3,000 news articles, 32 viewpoints. My tip for this database, if it's not one of their highlighted issues, always use the Boolean operator AND. So if you put AND in between your keywords, that opens up the possibility of more articles showing up. So let's try adding AND in between. So we had 32. Now we have 48. So it opened up a lot more articles that we might have missed out on. And that's pretty much my tips for this database. Take advantage of the citation tool, the email or the Google Drive tool, and have fun. Now we're going to go over to a different database. So let's go back to the library homepage. And we're just going to practice getting to this eResources page. So we scroll down, again, eResources/Databases tab. And we're going to click on Find. We're going to scroll down. This time we're going over CQ Researcher. It's still under Hot Topics. So CQ Researcher is another great database. It's not as big as opposing viewpoints. And there's still a lot of great information here. So let's try typing in student loans again and see what comes up. Okay, so it has student debt. So let's go ahead and click on the first one. Since this is a smaller database, all of your topics might not be in there, but that's okay. If you can't find your topic in here, then we can try a different database, or just let us know and we can help you find more information. So here's CQ Researcher. This is a great database because it shows you a lot of in-depth information, and it's all written by professional journalists, and it's all fact-checked. So all this would pass the CRAP test. And let's see, it's all organized really well. So if you wanted stats, like statistical data, here's a bunch of graphs that they used. We can go back up and we can do current situation. And it gives you what's going on right now, or when this article was written in 2016. But yeah, this is another great database to use. So what I recommend doing is seeing if you can find your topic in CQ Researcher and Opposing Viewpoints. And if you're still having issues, let us know. Or you can always chat with us here. If it's like 3 in the morning, we probably won't answer emails, but you can chat with us online, and it's a real librarian that'll help you any time of day. So if you have questions about any of the databases, or you want more in-depth tutorials, let us know. All right, thank you and have a great night.